and this is Debunk This, a show for debunkers to do their thing, as well as for the choir to have a reference point. Now, so many people find it hard to believe that we're being poisoned, tested on, lied to. Their plans are documented to control us and contain us, as well as kill us by the powers that be. That indeed conspiracies do exist, and not everyone who speaks of it is a nut job, or else you'd have to call yourself a nut job. I mean, because whether it's O.J. Simpson, Michael Jackson, or 9/11, everyone speaks of conspiracies. Everybody's got them. Now, this show won't be about why they do what they do. It's about the fact that it has and is being done. Now, this won't be a show covering hours worth of evidence either. We'll focus on the element or two and keep it simple and to the point. On November 27, 2002, the National Commission on Terrorist Attacks upon the United States, also known as the 9/11 Commission, was set up to prepare a full and complete account of the circumstances surrounding the September 11, 2001 attacks. The 9/11 Commission concluded that on September 11, 2001, there was a series of coordinated suicide attacks by Al-Qaeda upon the United States. On that morning, 19 Al-Qaeda members hijacked 4 commercial airliners. The hijackers intentionally crashed 2 of the airliners into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City, killing everyone on board. Both buildings collapsed within 2 hours, destroying nearby buildings and damaging others. The hijackers also crashed the 3rd airliner into the Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia, just outside of Washington, D.C. The 4th plane crashed in a field near Shanksville in a rural Pennsylvania town. There were no survivors from any of the flights. Let's start off by taking a look at these commission members and what they said during and after the finalization of their commission report. John Farmer, former Attorney General of New Jersey, was responsible for drafting the original 9/11 report. He says, at some level of government, at some point in time, there was an agreement not to tell the truth about what happened. I was shocked at how different the truth was from the way it was described. The NORAD tapes told a radically different story from what had been told to us and the public for 2 years. Thomas H. King, the former New Jersey Republican governor who led the commission, said, "We to this day don't know why NORAD told us what they told us. It was just far from the truth." Tom Romner, a former Indiana representative, said, "We were extremely frustrated with the false statements we were getting," he said in a CNN interview. Max Cleland, a former Georgia senator who resigned from the 9/11 Commission, said that it was just a national scandal, he said in a PBS interview. Now, looking at all of this, and these people were supposed to, give us, prepare a full and complete account of the circumstances surrounding the 9/11 2001 attacks. And they're sitting there saying that they were lied to, and then they published this commission's final report of what was supposed to happen. But yet, if you look at everything that they're saying, it's not correct. They were lied to. They know they were lied to. So, all the debunkers out there, that book is false. Period. Toss it out. Throw it in the garbage can. We need another investigation just on that alone. But we're not going to stop there, are we? And your debunkers are always saying that there were no explosives used on that day. Well, let's just take a look real quick at, just some eyewitnesses.
They believe there was a bomb in the lobby. So I believe the bomb hit the lobby first.
Another explosion happened.
It was obvious. Something had happened right there in the lobby.
All the windows were blown out.
We started walking down the stairs and went to the 8th floor. Big explosion.
Tell you I'm okay, all right? Here, hold on. You want to call your mother or something? You hear that? Keep your eye on that building. It's coming down. The building is about to blow up.
Oh, well, I guess they could have been confused, about what they were hearing. They didn't know what they were hearing. Well, how about what people were seeing? How about what people saw? How about let's just take not the average witness who was caught up in the craziness of that day. Let's take some of the professionals out there, and not what they thought they saw or what they thought they heard, but what they found. Let's check this out.
Plane. It's of an airplane diving into New York City and exploding. I don't know what's in the truck. The truck is in between 6th and 7th on King Street. Alright, 10-4, I'll send you to the bunker on that Fort West gate. With a mural painted. Airplane diving into New York, blowing up. 2 men got out of the truck, ran away from it. We got those 2 under. That's good. Are you holding those 2 guys, Kate? I'm under. Let's get the music over here. Listen to that. Fucking beat the shit out of him. Alright, you listen, you need any further on those 2 guys over there? You alright over there, Kate? Yeah, both suspects under, Kate. We have the suspects who drove the van exploded. We have both of them under, Kate. Let's get some help over here. Now, I'm sending you here to shoot at. I just want to make sure you and your guys are alright over there, Kate. That's all.
I don't know about you, but that seems pretty clear cut. A van blew up, and they caught people with a van full of explosives on that day. Now, this is not hearsay. These are the actual radio transmissions from that day. And I'm not going to get into theories on this show, as you know. I'm going to stick with the evidence that I just presented. And by the evidence I presented, the 9/11 Commission report is incorrect by their own admission. And that there were explosives used and found on that day. Now, debunk that. Anyhow, I've changed the channel. This has been Debunk This. Catch me next time when I'm going to go over another conspiracy that you debunkers going to want to debunk and you're not going to be able to. Anyhow, I'm out.